Is there an audio? Thank you so much for the like. There we go. There is an audio. There is a notification. I guess this is a notification. Yes. So I think we're good to go. You can drop your question. Hello, Myla. I am good. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you? Hello, Sharon. How are you? Right. But would you love? Because somewhat there will be another renovation inside this place. So yeah, I think I might gonna go at this time. Yang, a leg up by the book. There's also some sort of like an energy here trying to understand if is it okay for me to be aggressive um or have this heightened energy to this person. There is some self, it could be a realization, it could be shadow works that was happening, but to whom? I cannot do it without you. There is some sort of energy like that. Uh, I need you to help me. I need you to, or let me understand. Um, I want you to explain something to me. The Seven of Cups, everything is fine. The Three of Pentacles. In the surface, it kind of looks like something is wrong. In the surface. So someone doesn't understand what is happening, trying to figure things out to a point wherein someone decided, okay, I should not jump into a conclusion. I probably have to ask question. Um, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. Well, I can say maturity is also in here. Maturity in a way that I'm not gonna assume right away. The Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Justice. Setting aside all those assumption conclusions without further either investigation or information. Uh, the reason why I said calm, I'm seeing here that in the past, my emotions towards you are guided by these assumptions, heightened emotions. Jealousy because of we're not seeing each other. But as of the moment with the Four of Cups, I'm not paying attention to that so much. Instead of being mad right off the bat, why not ask questions to a point where in prior giving into my emotion, I should also seek for logic, explanations, proof, evidence. I think that there is more maturity, much, much more, let's say, I keep feeling the calmness because I need to, I have to, I must, for me to protect the connection. Next action in here is to, let's say, ask questions instead of getting mad, making assumptions right off the bat. Communications is here. Intelligent communication, not just because of I just want to ask question. What is happening between you and I? Where this connection is heading? I love because I love this energy because it kind of like wanting to avoid some frictions between you and your person. I think that this is a mutual understanding or mutual feelings or a mirrored energy for the both of you to taking care of your dynamic. Do not want to create some mess. Sort of like I'm holding a fragile thing, and I don't want to have a scratch on it. Very protective, taking care of our relationship. This is what I am seeing, sis Sharon. 6/9 fair enough. So lover, will your nasty neighbors move away this year? Let's check lover. Will your nasty neighbor going to move away this year? The ace of diamonds, the three of clubs. Ah, I'm gonna say no because of the time frame. Says Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? Says Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? 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 Suffering in silence, firm foundation, discontent and boredom. It seems like you're getting pissed off um, because nothing is improving. This is what you wanted, a foundation, a firm foundation with someone, but it seems like things are not happening, so you would rather step back. I think that this is your energy. We talked about this offline. The three of cups, the nine of wands, the three of diamonds, three of pentacles. Uh, I think that you're gonna receive something to celebrate here. It may feel lonely at the moment, but there's something in here that you planted that you're gonna harvest. Emperor, High Priestess, the Ten of Cups. There might be some, how do I say this? Stubbornness with your person. It seems like you're playing this tug of war. Who's gonna win? Someone is waiting. And I feel like because I'm not getting what I wanted or what I want from her, I must give in. Uh, Continue what you're doing. I know that you're tough. There is a harvest towards your being um, firm with your decision of either stepping back, not giving in. Yeah, but this is what I am seeing. YB, you are on the right path. YB, what do you need to know right now? YB, what do you need to know right now? YB, what do you need to know right now? YB, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. What do you need to know right now? I think what's dominant is the increase of your finances. There is harvest, finances is going to bloom, fluid flow of your finances. TA general reading. TA general reading for TA. 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 The Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Six of Swords. It looks like messy as of the moment. It looks like there's a lot of things showing. 24 hours is not enough for me, but I want to tap, to those aspects of my life that I want to fix, enhance. Uh, the seven, I think that you want to experience a thing that probably you experienced before. You want to either continue it or do it again. I think that this time, generally, this is more successful than your first attempt because there's a lot of learnings. You're much more calmer. I am seeing here you have a lot of takeaways from the previous experience. The Three of Wands and the Emperor. I think that you're waiting for some either position. Position, it could be because this is general, it could be in your social work or into this someone's life. Um, I believe if you're gonna try again, there is a specific or there is a goal or specific manifestations that may come to fruition. I think that you have the right tools right now for you to handle this. It didn't happen before, but this time I feel like success and victory. And victory because you are geared, and this is the right time for you to handle these things. YB, in general, YB, this is for you. In general, for YB. General for YB. General for YB. General reading for YB. Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords. I think that this is more of a message. If you are sort of wanting to do something, a plan of risking, something. Try not to, because it felt like this is much of a warning. Hold it back. Try to save your breath from it and do it some other time, because I am seeing a bit of a trouble on this. AF's next action towards you. AF's next actions towards you. AF's next actions towards YB. The 10 of the 10 of wands, the lovers, the strength card. Wow. I am seeing a bit of backing out, stepping back, silence, and a little coldness. For some reason, it felt like there is a challenge with the 10 of wands. It kind of make me feel that this is personal on his, that might affect your relationship with him romantically. YB, what coming next in your career and finances? This is for you. YB, coming next in your career and finances. What is coming next in your career and finances? Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, Nine of Cups. You know what? Since from the first question, I think that your finances and career is much more fluid than your romantic. I am seeing here that the manifestations of either this is a position or a specific amount. I'm seeing here is splurging yourself to something. It may be spiritual, material, but I'm seeing you will be able to do things because abundantly you have it in your hand. Azzy, yep. Uh, is it over between you and Alan? Let's check. Is it over between you and Alan? Is it over between you and Alan? Is it over between you and Alan? Wow. There's a huge argument. Serendipity, the face breeze. I think that both of you requires a bit of a space. Needs a breath of fresh air. I feel like this is more of us having a vacation on this journey, but I'm not seeing this is the end of it. Um, it just requires some, for me to shout for and not for you to hear. This is more of frustrations rather than having a concrete decision of this is the end of it or period. I just need to breathe out. Um, that probably this is you kind of juggling. Uh, oh, really? Because I'm not seeing that this separation is not going to last. Very temporary, probably is in just a week or two. I think that both of you are going to work things out. Azzy, um, I know that you're hurting, but I believe that there is an approach. Yes, you might have some contributions why you are experiencing this way. You can voice out. I think that your person is also going to voice out. There are realizations on this and working things out, for a better dynamic in the future. No, this is not the end of it. May, this is for you. Is it the end? Or is it really over? May, this is for you. The five of spades, the five of clubs, the seven of clubs. Oh wow. Are we winning on this? Angel number 555 show up. No, this is not. Then when will Jose going to reach out to you? Then when will Jose going to reach out? When will Jose gonna reach out? When will Jose gonna reach out? When will Jose going to reach out? The High Priestess, the Four of Clubs, and then Ten of Cups. What I am seeing in here, you know it deep in your heart that fixing things out, enhancing this relationship, moving forward to another level of commitment is going to happen. This is probably what you ask for, whether this is in verbal form or energetic. From what I am seeing, you were heard. Um, there is a plan of continuing doing things very soon, Knight of Wands, but it felt like just because the plan or the communication here is not somehow clear through your understanding, it doesn't mean that your person is not going to do it. Probably your person just want it very slow. You kind of wanting to reject it, don't want to accept it, but try to embrace it first. This is what we called comply before you complain. I am seeing here within a week, your person's going to reach out to either fix, move forward, continue, or enhance this connection. TA will gonna come into your life. Yes or no? The relationship that will come into your life. Have you spoken to this person before? Have you already met this person before? Uh, well, I'm seeing a yes. Myla, 50 feet. Can Okay, in a love reading for Myla. Thank you so much for this. So, Myla, let's see. It's kind of interesting because what I am seeing is sort of like a calm, whitish, bluish sort of a color. In a way, it kind of gives me a peace of mind. Probably you're not experiencing it yet, but it is already approaching. The breeze. I just mentioned this was sort of like a blue something, poised here and now, because I believe that you invested um, time, energy, effort, emotion with this person. I feel like whatever happened um, with you and this person, it seems like it cannot be easily torn apart, wear off, be broken. Um, I think that this is not just you. The investment in here is also with your person. But in your in your perception, things are getting a little slower, right? Your person's somewhat getting a bit of lazy in a way. The Three of Pentacles, the World card, the Six of Cups, you probably missing what happened before, when you were starting. If you can just rewrite or make it happen, the onset of your relationship, I believe that you want to be stuck there because it's fun, it's giving, it's abundant, it's generous. The Six of Cups, the Empress, the Nine of Cups, it seems like you were pampered, everything is given to you, sort of being, no, no, there's no apprehensions. It feels real and genuine, but things changed. That's the reason why you're feeling this way. uh the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands and the Hierophant. This might be a phase. I am seeing give this maximum up until May, but I am seeing prior, in between our reading and to May, things will be okay. The Hierophant is here. This is working hand in hand together. This is understanding. This is more of being calm, like what I mentioned. And offered probably sort of, you need to get it right away. Give what? For To give the forgiveness once it was asked. uh this might be the last resort. I'm seeing if you will reject this energy, or move, or probably you can say action, it's gonna be hard for the both of you to work things out. um don't waste time. If we can set aside the ego, probably you can be the one to reach out and have this honest conversation with your person. This is the clarifying cards if in case that you will reject it. But if in case not, I'm seeing things will be fixed. um Fluid, sort of, almost as if I'm not thinking at all, to a point where I just want to live in this situation. Hope that makes sense. That is for you, Marla. YB, what job position will it be? Let's see. What job position will it be? YB, what job position will it be? The King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Three. I'm seeing here it could be learning. It could be you are giving learnings. There are people that you have some heads in here, but sort of what? Managerial. That's what I am seeing, helping the people and also, but mostly the company to prosper. How much of a pay increase are you gonna get? Let's see. How much of an increase? You're gonna get the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands. What I am seeing in here, chances are this is up to the maximum of 10, yeah, 10 to 12% of an increase. That is for you, YB. Azzy, yes, I agree on accountability. Yep, this is what I saw. You and your person having this. This is what I contributed. Yeah, I think that we're very aligned into that. Sis Chell, what should you know about your connection with David? What should you know about your connection with David? What should you know? What should you know about your connection with David? What should you know about your connection with David? What should you know about your connection with David? Truths trapped in fear, emotional withdrawal. Ooh. Is this coming from you? The energy of wanting to step back? Kind of, I'm losing the enthusiasm to look at this in a brighter side. It felt like I am just wasting my time. This is how it looks like. It also feels like the emotion is getting. I mean, the emotion is decreasing. Um, I think that this is more of a you. It's impossible. So I think that subconsciously the openings of it's impossible to have. a commitment, is opening the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Because you feel like David is not moving, it's much better to not to give, my abundance to him, but just, focus on myself, the King of Swords, Five of Wands, the Six of Swords. Uh, there's still some stubbornness in them. What you should know right now, I believe that you might be on the right path here because there's still some stubbornness, wanting kind of him, pulling your energy towards him, but you're giving in too much. I feel like at this current moment, the truth of the matter is, I think that you know for a fact that your person is having this either ego, or it could be a trauma or fear. There is some certain idea here that you might going to take revenge as well with the Five of Wands. So I think as of this moment, what you should know is to calm down and probably focus on yourself for now. Um, at least for this week. Are you gonna be in a committed relationship at the end of the year? Sis Chow, this is for you. The Queen of Hearts, the Six of Spades, the Nine of Clubs. This is a yes. YB, when will AF and you gonna be on the same page in love? Now let's check. Um, mm, will you? The Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Two of I am seeing here by the third quarter of this year. Prior the end of the year, I think that you are already on the same page, working things out, putting the connection into another level. Says Sharon, will you and team see each other on Sunday? I want to do a quick reading for you as well. Says Sharon. Let's see. Says Sharon, will you and Tim going to see each other on Sunday? The Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords. I am loving this. But it kind of make me what? Why are you mad? Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Um, the possibility of you meeting Tim, I think that this is more of 80 to 90%. So I'm heading into a yes. In here says Cherry Chubs. I am good, thank you. Regarding your job, your last day is on Friday. And you have nothing in front of you. So you're lost in regards to your career. So what's the question? The only question here is how am I? Have you been well? I just had a question regarding your job. My last day, yeah, I'm not seeing question there. Yeah. Type your question, sis. I think that's the that's a statement. You're telling us. The question that I'm seeing there is how I've been. How am I? I'm good. YB, are you gonna get a next car? Your new car by next month? Let's see. The Three of Clubs, the Nine of Diamonds, the Eight of Hearts. Probably not next month. I'm going to say no because of the time frame. You're welcome, Myla. BG, Will Alexander. What? Ask to see you soon. Let's see. Gonna ask to see you soon. Let's check here. BG, the Five of Spades, the Seven of Spades. Ask. Okay. I'm going to say yes because of the word ask. Okay. Is your person going to ask? This is a yes. Now, There's an explanation. I said yes, but that is a yes or no. Sees child, David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. This is for you. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Wow, time to go breathe here and now. I am seeing here a bit of a silence. I know that this person is already silent, but energetically, he is going to kind of like shut the door for now. I'm not sure what happened in here, but it kind of make me feel that there's an energy of um this is also a losing end. But for now, it felt like I gotta focus on something, not actually on romance for now. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I believe that these persons somewhat um having some again financial issues. Is this your person's twin? I don't know what they are doing with their finances, but it always seems to like, yeah, kind of. I think it's also time not to approach this energy because I believe that you're giving in energetically wise or either physically wise, kind of wanting to risk something in here. It could be your emotion again. However, I feel like no response from the person. That is the silence that I am talking about. The reason being is because something is going on with my finances. I'm gonna focus on that, or else I'm gonna die. So, choosing me first, of course, right? That's David. What else can we expect? So, can you describe the person who are you committed with the end of the year? Surely, let's check any signs. Hold up. Let's see here. This is for you, sees a child. Who is this? Intuition, material and spiritual prosperity, awareness. So I believe that you are going to assume or think just because things are doing um, materially, financially, okay, you are approaching me. Okay. There's already this negative sort of what assumptions with this person approaching. I think that you're gonna meet this person somewhere or will ask you to go out. Been waiting long enough for this person, but with the Ten of Wands, it's kind of hard for them, to believe that it they approach the right time wherein things are abundant to you, so you feel like it's a bit sneaky. It felt like I am being watched. um Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Temperance. I think that you might gonna close off to this, but we'll try, sort of. Okay, I'm gonna give. There's a huge intuition inside your heart to sort of not give in, but I don't know if this is stubbornness, but you're gonna try give in, and I am seeing here, yes. I shouldn't give in 100%, but here I am already in this commitment. I am seeing a Sagittarius or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, sis. hmm So your question says, Cherry Chubs, what can you expect in your career? Let's check. Let's see, what can you expect in your career? What can Cherry Chubb expect in her career? Yes, let's make some. Yeah, I placed it this way so that we can turn them all at once. But here's the proper arrangement of that base chakra, the Page of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Ace of Cups. I am seeing that it might gonna be a bit of silence when it comes to your career um situation, because you're gonna apply thinking, is there any company? But yes, I think that this coming March will be a bit of like silence. So take this opportunity to probably invest in yourself, focus on yourself. I am seeing a new job may offer by next month. Stable, yes. I think that this is where I can tell, use the time um, to make you prosper, whether this is a new hobby, whether this is a binge watching. Enjoy the time when you were off, because once you enter a new job, I believe that this is going to be continuous. So, yeah, March will be a time for you. Sis Sharon, you and Tin supposed to go to a comedy show on Sunday. You would be upset if he do not go. I saw that a while ago. I hope he do come. Um, I saw the reason that's the reason why I mentioned why the Queen of Swords were there earlier. Um, but I just hope that he will show up. Let's see. Is your person gonna show up? Is the person going to show up? Interesting. Easy. Because the two of wands sort of, I just said yes. The response is quick. But then again, my hands are tied um, because there's an unforeseen things that happened. Emperor. Is this intentional? I feel like he needs to be there. But I am looking at it. Probably I'm going to take care of this as early prior this Sunday. King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Wow, I'm seeing. Can we reschedule this? I said yes, but there's an unforeseen things that's going to happen. I'm going to try, but it can't. Let me make it up to you with the death card in here. Ah, wow. I think probably you need to reschedule right off the bat prior to Sunday happens. AF, thoughts and feelings about you. This is for you, YB. I am seeing a bit of a challenges or a challenge earlier, but let's see. Because I saw a bit of what pause, from your person. Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Three of Swords. This is him becoming stuck, not moving. I think that this is sort of yeah, more of financial issues, and then I stop because I'm going to focus on that. Thoughts, well, your person feels sorry or gonna feel sorry um for placing you on hold, putting the connection on pause. But of course, he needs to cater this first, and then next is you. There might be some priorities that we cannot stop him from doing, and we need to understand. Julia, thank you. Lala, this is for you. Lala, is there a second chance between you and your person? Lala, is there a second chance between you and your person? I'm seeing a yes. Cece, I'm going to a cruise tomorrow. Are you going to meet someone significant? Let's check in a good way. All right, not having an STD. All right, sure. Well, I hope so. I'm seeing a good reasons. It felt like calmness. Something changed in your energy, or the energy, or the energy, or the path that you are sort of taking energetically. Why the devil card, the three of pentacles, the judgment? I think that this is your intuition telling you. I think that you can detect right off the bat, oh, this person is gonna bring me what? Something um kind of like a mess. But let's check the temperance, the chariot, the sun. Or this is the hanged one and the king of pentacles. I think you can detect, as long as there may be some too good to be true, but you have to doubt because it felt like there might be a person who's going to just impress you. It looks flashy. I'm seeing two-person, a flashy person that looks too good to be true, prim and proper. Then I am seeing another person who kind of like, what, a rock star sort of. I don't want to say dirty, but kind of like a bad guy look. But that is the person who's more. Don't be deceived with how they look like. The good guy is the one that looks bad, and the one that looks good, girl, run. Mhm. So it felt like there's polarity in them, and choose that is something that kind of not your type, or probably is that your type? I don't know. Choose the rock star. Hmm. Right. Hi, Julia. CZ. What is the person, or what is the reason why you and Jeanette are still friends for 22 years? Congratulations. It's kind of hard, right? To um hold up. Oh, there you go, Julia. Hold up. Right after CZ, the Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. Huh. I think that there were times either that I think that this is safe to say, that both of you have the same energy, most likely. Chances are the type of guy, it kind of like you're seeing yourself energetically in the mirror. The types probably. Oh, is the seven of, yeah, I feel like there is transformation in the both of you. There might also be some, this is kind of weird energy, not trusting the person, but kind of like a guide. You're not trusting the person's idea, so you're probably, or this is her, doing the different or the opposite of the other person's thoughts and ideas, and it turns out working. So the reason probably I am asking questions or wanting to hear something from you is to get idea from you. But whatever it is that you sort of mentioned, I'm going to do the opposite. Kind of weird. So why there's missing in here the chariot hierophant? I think that this is more also of a sisterhood. You're seeing yourself in her. She's seeing herself in you. This is more of, I think that there is a bond in here. I am seeing soul family. She might be your soul family under a soul tribe. Right. This is for you, sis Julia. Uh, talk about you today. Sis Julia, this is for you. Talking about you or talked about you today. This is a yes, sis. Sis Cherry Chubs. General. Hold up, let's see. Sis Cherry Chubs. General reading for Sis Cherry Chubs. General reading. General reading for Sis Cherry Chubs. The shadow. Uh-huh. Sis, I believe that this is you dragging yourself into something. I think if there's a person who can um elevate your vibration, it is you. But I am seeing here that this is somewhat you are in a self sabotage mode. The Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I think that this is you probably more of, um, let's say, worried about your finances. If your dad is going to help you, or probably is there someone gonna help you? Ace of Swords. I think that in general, you're gonna surpass the challenge whether with or without the help. I'm not seeing that you're gonna be in too much of what financial struggle. Um it it's still manageable. So I believe that you are overthinking with either career or finances, but it kind of make me feel prior you went into this bankruptcy or like sucked dry moment, things will be flowing. Um, and I am not seeing much of a trouble nor worries. So lift yourself up. I think that you're a bit um, pulling yourself into the shadows. Hmm. Thank you so much, Sharon. Why won't team show up? It's working on dating other people. Is it work or dating other people? I am seeing her finances, not because of dating other people, but let's see here. Let's confirm. I Hi Candice, I'm good. King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. In fact, I if I am Tim, I am not into dating. The Four of Pentacles, I am more into either career. I wanted to talk to you, but there's pentacles in here. I just mentioned a while ago. This is more of finances. But the Seven of Swords, this is how probably you perceive. But there is transformation in him. In fact, the emotion, the focus is with you. Things happen so fast. We're in emotionally. I feel like he is already attached to you. There are just unforeseen events. I don't know how important his career or finances is, but he is going to prioritize this prior the date. And I think that's understandable, but you just have a doubt on his action. Why every time this is happening, on such events, but shit happens. Mm. Sad girl, can you expect a reconnection with M? Four of diamonds, the 10 of clubs, the four of spades. Sad girl, that is a no. And one question per live. Save your breath for that second question. Ask that on probably tomorrow. But if you want an answer, you know the drill. It's either mini readings for donation or super chat. Sam, thank you so much for liking. Will your person going to reach out to fix things? Oh, Sam, it seems like I know you. It seems like that you were just here a while ago. Um, can you expect? I am seeing here a no, but a rocky no. Uh huh. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Are we good? I think so. So there we go. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you approaching, uh, going to the live. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. And ciao. Goodbye.